Expletive may creep in there. Mr. Stephen Pottle!
Yay!
Nice rack.
Hello. This is Blow Your Whole World Apart. You and I should never be left alone, as we've experienced the magnet pull of two hearts that race in tune. These invisible electric fences that gap the air between us. And your peppery spirit is tempting and beckoning for my untamed attention. So the violence of this energy has to be calmed before I tear you apart. I'm frightened that I could love this too much and I may destroy you in the process. That's what bubbles in me, and that's what I think and see resting in you too. Instead, my arms gently vine, entwined to comfort and protect, because you are my everything. The waiting ink in my pen, the dancing thoughts on my mind, the pumping blood to my erection, you're present in my every direction. So my legs begin to smother, a complete canopy of protection. So I want to ask you many questions now that you're feeling safe, but you can't look me in the eyes as you prepare to answer me this. Did you sleep all right last night with the lights switched off? Did you fall face flat into the cushions with the TV left on? And when you go to bed, do you dream or do you just sleep? Do you sit at the end of the bed and stare into the darkness? Or do you think of me curled up next to you, pressed up against the headboard? Tell me, have you ever kissed with full lips and split them in the process? Have you ever attempted to introduce a tongue and had it chewed off? Those tiny rotations locked hard that generate these electric palpitations. Do you crave the way another someone's spit tastes late at night? Do you wish I was there by your side to guide you through this time? Have you ever drank frantically from the warmest of volcanoes? Did you ever dance with the deadliest of tigers and tame their wild ways? God's gift may seem to be the internet, as it can throw so many forward. But fucking is never as good as feeling the flipping of a real butterfly stomach. The actual act of entering your waiting warm body. And that is why I'm here, twisting you near. So that sudden rumble in my centre shakes these foundations again, and my eyes vibrate and shudder at confrontation. My fingers linger before tearing down into your body, ripping open your solar plexus with just my fingertips. I want to be a part of you, but I cannot seem to get deep enough. So I grapple to remove the bloody clogs of your modern life and replace the worst sections with every best part of my eager being. Our eyes stay in perfect contact the whole time. Our pupils never leave. No words, no explanations. You know exactly what I'm doing here. Thank you. I have to apologise, I've got a really sore throat today, so which kind of leads me on to my next poem. It's called This Boy's Life, and it's a few other boys' lives as well. He sat in front of the TV with a wired smile switched on. Music videos flashed by, introducing him to new song. Ignored and bored, he needed another furry friend that wasn't to be found. Told that they went away, but he knew they were buried in the ground. Mum's in the kitchen, Dad's still out of work. God knows what's happening outside, but it doesn't sound good. Little wonder he disappeared to a land far away, when there was nothing but trouble during another grey day. Upstairs, he's so safe with his secrets behind locked bedroom doors, he's pretending to perform at the Hollywood Bowl. In his mind, he was backstage being interviewed by the press, the costumes all gathered and pinned to shocking effect. He normally hates his reflection, but loved the need to change it, turning the drab on his head and so no longer feeling the reject. A broken second-hand microphone fashioned as his next best weapon, a moonwalk, a purple scarf, a pointy golden bra was his only protection. Lasts for a while before he's called down for dinner, and then his heart drops. Pity the dream's end when the door is opened and the button is always stop. He's confused, so he tells on the girls and hides from the boys. He retreats to the comfort of records and Star Wars toys. He doesn't quite understand the need for tongues and quickies. What does a good shag do, and what is a hickey? Teenagers his age already kissing their cousins. Babies having babies at parade as new grown-up mothers. So his imagination ran away in the wrong direction, off to a stranger place. He wondered if there was another reason why Starsky and Hutch made his heart race. His sister showed concern and so listened at closed doors for those telltale signs, searched for words like feathers when he spoke, and worried that his shoes were always shined. She flipped through his records to get an idea of what she thought he wanted to be, listened against the wall, and when he sings along, is he Neil or is he Dusty? And he would have known that his belongings had been rummaged through by a sis, and so he always declared, what have I done to deserve this? He's artistic, creative, sensitive and good to his mum, so does that make him strange, weird or just a good son? Being good is bad here, and so the bad is everywhere. The morals are forgotten for the instinct and the we couldn't care. Why does he say please when the others snatch without consideration? He feels the winds of change are trying to blow away the faces of destruction. And again, he hears that fascinating place calling him from another county. A place where people think before they speak, and where they all want to be something. Now long gone, and stronger for staying away until he's born again. His days improved as he could see further than his front garden gate. But he's not forgotten his old bedroom and is uplifted by his younger self. So he sends out an email to his family just before he goes out. This boy's life spent practicing is finally unleashed to the world, with his constant smile, flashing eyes and a smart casual uniform. Dancing with the firm crowd under many spinning lights. He still loves his own company, but he's never alone at night. Broken the predicted route of many generations, he has escaped. Those clipped wings now spread-eagled the width of a king-size bed. He's an adult now and is happy in the reality of life, work and fun. He'll never forget this boy's life. And yes, I'm still good to my mum. Thank you.